Hi, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by the post today, Stacy Pellegrino. Today we're going to talk about faceless channels. What kind of genres are there of faceless channels? Okay. So the first one that I come across is the motivational and inspirational. We've all seen these. You have motivational speeches being presented, famous quotes, affirmations. They usually are accompanied or they have a background of video that's running by or nature scenes, time-lapse videos. They often focus on the general life advice, success, perseverance, or self-improvement. Here's an example. I looked at this earlier and they don't have a face on there, but they use other motivational clips. So Motivate Cosmo, see? All right, so we don't really know who's running the channel, but we do know that they have 66,000 followers, 2.5 million likes, and you can see the different content that they're posting. Powerful speeches, School of Hard Knocks, winner's mindset, and they have lots and lots of posts. So you can look at that when you have some time. Another is viral OPC style videos. Now, viral OPCs, you repurpose this. You look for ones that have millions of views, then you repurpose it or curate it, kind of change it so that it reflects the content that you're presenting, and then you use these clips, and it would be either with permission from the people who created them or within the fair use. And that's a law, so you need to understand how that works. Music is the toughest one. There's a lot of copyrights on music. The content is often like they make memes, trending topics, funny clips that are popular, like on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. You know, we've all done the thumb scroll. We've all looked through a bunch of that information, and yeah, it's addictive. But it's addictive, and that means it goes viral because lots of people see it, and that's what you want to do when you're building a fan page, when you're building a faceless account. All right, this one is it's a comedy one. They have 40 million likes, 41 million followers. This is a Facebook page, and I think we looked at it yesterday when we were looking at niches, and they are using other people's content. Okay, none of this is stuff that they went out and made on their own. They curated it, repurposed it, but it's all in the genre of something funny. Okay, and they just take all these. Here's one that's obviously some kind of leader that has a bunch of news people coming up to ask them questions, but somebody memed it pretty well with Opie, spill the beans. When you come back from a date and your friends are all asking for details, you know, some people just naturally have a gift of looking at a picture and coming up with just the right thing to say. All right, what's another one? Tutorials and review videos. I know that a lot of us do this. If we don't know how to do something, and we'll go, oh, let's go look at YouTube real quick and find somebody who shows us how to do it. So that would be your tutorials, right? Or if you're thinking about buying something and you want to see if there's any reviews, you might go to YouTube and look for the reviews there. They do them on TikTok, they do them on Facebook, they do them on Instagram and on YouTube. Here's a tutorial of recipes that's faceless. They even show, here, I'll pick this one.
This chicken pot pie soup is perfect for a chilly day.
So she's going to tell you how to make it.
Diced celery and onion. Add minced garlic and cook for a few minutes before adding.
So there's your tutorial on how to make this chicken pot pie soup. Okay, very popular, especially recipes. People love that. And you don't see their face or anything. It's all about the food. So there's another example, and they have 1.7 million followers. They have 28 million likes. And so lots of good information on this faceless channel. And we go to B-roll based story. This is where videos tell a story using B-roll, using footage from old movies or from nature scenes, or perhaps they just go out and videotape. I'm just showing my age there. They go out and they record something happening, and they'll use that in the background, and then they'll maybe do an over voice or put text on the screen to explain. So here's an example of how this website is also faceless. This channel, it's called The Bright Side. Ground over this yellow park is rising, so they're doing a little statement there. And all kinds of things. Don't squish it, talking about a certain kind of animal. These are not sharks. How to do a Rubik's Cube. All kinds of content here, telling stories and using B-roll. This is a great faceless channel to get an experience of the B-roll. And then we have listicle style videos. These are your countdowns, top 5, top 10s, where they list items presented, usually about gadgets, without show or people, or a lot of things I see now are top songs from, and they do them by the decades. And let's see, here's an example of a page that does listicles. Top 10 actors who made movies when they knew they were dying. Top 10 creepiest Lyle and Eric Menendez interview moments. Let's see, top 20 most epic superheroes introductions. Top 30 biggest Comic-Con surprises of all times. Obviously they enjoy that genre. So you could do any kind of subject matter that you would like to list top 10s of things. That's a quick review of what faceless channel genres are. So now you've decided on a niche, or maybe you're still working on one, trying to figure it out. You've reviewed the top 4 platforms through Social 50, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Now you want to start practicing and developing some of your skill sets. So we have several genres of faceless channels in which you can choose from. You have your motivational and inspirational channels, your viral OPC videos, tutorial and review videos, B-roll based story videos, and the listicle style videos. So tomorrow, what we'll do is we will go through some OPC. I'll explain the general process of how to create this content. And as a bonus, I will show you a free, yes, my favorite word, free app to download some OPC. Until tomorrow, ciao.